Hi everyone, it's Miss Kim, and we're coming to you from the library's kitchen today. And we were inspired by the farm show. We watched some of their live broadcasts, or recorded broadcasts yesterday. So I have a special guest who has come in with us today.
Hi everyone!
Do you remember this friend from the summer?
It's me, Miss Frizzle!
And she came to cook with us today. So we are going to do some cooking for you with some library cookbooks.
So without further ado, let's get started with Cooking with the Frizz.
All right, Miss Frizzle, what do we do first?
Well, first we're going to pick up this cookbook, which is available here at the library. It's called Snack Attack.
Oh, I like it.
And there's so many great recipes in here, and most of them are no-bakes, which means you don't need an oven.
Wow, how about that?
So I'm going to look at the table of contents in the beginning of the book, and I'm going to go down to one of my favorite after-school recipes, the Winning Apple Crisp, on page 28. So let's see if we can find that. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I wonder if we have the ingredients for it.
Let's go find out.
All right.
So I think we found all of our ingredients.
I think we did. And I did some shopping at the Dollar Tree, Miss Frizzle. So I think we found things. So you tell me what you need and I'll see if we got all the right ingredients.
So I think we're going to need some kind of cereal, either like a cornflakes or honey bunches of oats, something like that to put in our apple crisp for that crisp texture.
Well, these were?
Oh, I think those will be perfect, Miss Kim. And we also need some applesauce because this is an apple crisp after all. Oh, wow, there it is. Some applesauce.
Now, if we wanted, could we add a fresh apple into it?
I think we could, yeah.
Okay, we'll see if the library has some.
All right, awesome. We're also going to need some kind of nuts, either some cashews or some pecans, some walnuts, something else to give it
I think we have some.
Oh, perfect, some cashews. And then to top it all off, we're going to need some cinnamon sugar.
All right, and I believe, is this what you needed?
That is exactly what we needed. So now that we have all of our ingredients, it's time to do something really important before we begin working with food, and that's washing our hands.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
So come on over to the sink with us. Okay, so when I look at my trusty cookbook, it says the first step is to uncover the applesauce container. Let's see if I can do that with my gloves on. There we go.
Oh, good job, Miss Frizzle.
Thank you. And then we're supposed to spoon the applesauce into a microwave-safe container. You don't want to have your container melting in the microwave. Alright, we've got all the applesauce out of that container and into our new bowl. Now, we need to put this bowl in the microwave for 15 to 30 seconds. Miss Kim, would you put this in the microwave for me?
Yes.
For 15 to 30 seconds, please.
Okay. Pop open the door. And you said 15 to 30 seconds, Miss Frizzle?
Yep, that's right.
Let's try 15. So I pushed 1, 5, and start. "15 seconds is a long time."
It is.
Okay, it says end.
Now it says to use hot pads when you take the bowl out of the microwave.
Oh, I've got them ready. That's probably just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got it all ready to go.
Ooh, let's find out what the next step is.
All right.
Now that we have our warm applesauce out of the microwave, we're going to take a little detour from the recipe in the cookbook. And Miss Kim's going to teach you how to chop an apple. So let's go over to Miss Kim.
So I have a kid-safe knife, and I have my apple. I also have a cutting board. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my apple. I washed it first. And I'm going to slice it in the middle. That way you can get the star shape. And we just probably need some really small little pieces. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Yeah, that would be really good for this recipe.
So I'm going to cut some tiny pieces. This must be a Macintosh apple. It's really soft. Okay, I think that should be just about enough for our recipe.
Looks good.
Okay, we have it ready to go. So I have the pieces of small cut up apple, and I'm going to put it into our warm applesauce.
Alright, now our next step is to add 2 tablespoons of our cereal, which we're using the Honey Bunches of Oats, but you can also use Frosted Flakes or Corn Flakes. So I'm going to take this and just dump it right in. And next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of our nuts. And again, you can use walnuts or almonds, pecans. We're using cashews. Then dump that in. And our last step is to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of our cinnamon sugar. Sprinkle it over the top.
Looks delicious.
And now we have to eat it while it's warm. Ready to sample it?
I am.
All right.
It looks delicious. So I guess we'll have to turn with our mask so we can have a little taste. Nice and crispy. It's got a good taste, Miss Frizzle. I think we made a good snack. I hope our friends do too.
Me too. And I think it was a good call to add those apple pieces in.
Yes.
Those are yummy.
I think so. All right. Thank you so much for coming to the kitchen today.
Is there anything else on our menu?
We may have a few more surprises.
Guess we'll have to tune in later to find out what they are.
Yeah, we'll have to have our snack, our apple crisp snack, and then we can try out some new things.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you shortly. So I think that about wraps up our cooking show for today. Thanks for cooking with the Frizz, and be sure to stop into the library to pick up some of these cookbooks.
Thanks, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.